Say there be NPP aban Nana Dankwa for the President of the Republic any more the agenda 111 eba about about say and now last year COVID-19 by Nana Dankwa for the catcher say obesi hospitals 88 district hospitals across the country. Ebesi ne 1 year down the lane you 88 district hospital na ba kokra. And you say okay Nana Dankwa Kufuado asako rebrande agenda 88 hospitals no edibia ka ho amenako 111 agenda 111. That means obesi 111 district and regional hospitals across the country. We enkaya asempa mebwa. Nemo mpanimfosi onya wo beyo ye ka kire de waye bi pen. And in building of our health sector, you busa question say, enkosi da ben na oman ye betena say near the development agro to pre hey joy agro to press without any direction, any sense of purpose. Now you this sloganeering propaganda and a build oman. You busa question, you busa your question. Okaka wam say na umpa by no asem and you are bitter and this, but it's not about being bitter or umpa by nasem. Medical catcher from the start of my show say the is to get a long-term development planning that is binding and continuous in nature. Enye MPP NDC sloganeering agenda 111 planting for food and jobs. That's why the betching about the cry intimate. Ghana beyond aid is here, Bobisian Saabro over 170 billion in 4 years. It's a question I say, is it about the slogans? Me won say Nkrofo say ye mubi and ye empower by nasem and ye we should be happy. We should be happy for what? What exactly? We should be happy see ya draw plan out to paper so say yeah the design be by a friend agenda 111 and I said yeah we should be happy say abai nema your slogans or what? I want to understand. We should be happy for what exactly? Is it that abai net me even a single block and people say oh ana won't buy na sem enra asad enra area 37 military hospital 37 military hospital which is about 30 seconds drive from Air Flagstaff House Jubilee House X-ray machine could be new. A functional X-ray machine. May say yes will be say 37 military hospital. X-ray machine ebiniho. Make sure to one grovosi INTK president and Konkoto X-ray machine. And no, it is not about the president Konkoto X-ray machine, but it's about the president making sure say medical catcher say about 80 to 90% of the solutions to our problem is in this document. I know Jimmy. Tienye ni ankasam cho. Tienye. It's not about slogans. We are not interested in slogans. Agenda 111. Agenda 111 because health minister na watching no. Ye born ye mo sa Sputnik o say dey ensam no. ETS ye kofa bibi be bom na communicators national see spread agenda 111 medical catch say we do not build a nation on propaganda. Agenda 111 ye dey. 88 now President Council Bisino. What is the state of it? But in any case, yanko back kwani yanko radio. President is so besi aye hospitals 111 in the next 3 years na akano na. Obi beka say enyanka de oba beto ye no what is the state of it? After all, ye Ghana sika na ye. It is also besi aye hospitals aye 111 across the country. Nanso ebi gungura mu a eseya. What is the sense in it? You have a question. And consider Ben you use slogans and propaganda to develop the nation instead of being real on the ground and developing the nation. You have a question. So President so basically 111. You have say a hospitals now already and what is the state of it? If so you be catch the do pay. And I assume your reporter Emaneko you can say university you can say the bank hospital time when I'm a happy FM and I'm here me project say me boom and you see here the bank hospital University of Ghana Medical Center say na so any other hospitals they so of anko medical center and dey ka ho me reporter could do the bank hospital na busa say wisdom ade no omo dey adwuma wisdom say ane omo dey adwuma tienie Erika kachosa aban ne ye de ye a ye beka oye na nya ye bere ye bebom enye de yisuru eti the bank hospital na esi eye VFS enche cantonment no ena no pamesoma wisdom se onkonko so obo de ye adwuma okoduru ho na ampaniampa a doctor fo gu ho a nurse fo gu ho a wo mo ye adwuma eti for the first time ye bebo aban na ba so any ministry of health say ade no adwuma amasi ye no wo mantwen amanangu ho ansai na yan ntia University of Ghana Medical Center so no so mo bia eya doctor for ewo mu for that record we could not verify because mesuma wisdom no why late to come and do production tienie then we will still continue to ask questions say dear John Dramani Mahama ye no what is the state of it and can be say ya badia na nado dan kwakufu ado ekate so de so obeye no yenko ne yenko hwe eye Kumawu hospital government hospital na yenhwe the state of it me ma a hospital a John Dramani Mahama aban a sebsebio eye Ghana aban anadi ni sika eye it is not about John Dramani Mahama it is not about Akufo-Addo it is about having a national development and a national plan we Kumawu hospital na uhu no 120 bed Kumawu hospital it is a president say obesi eye Kumawu hospital 111 agenda 111 yebusan say what is the state of eye John Dramani Mahama aban Kumawu hospital 120 there no Ghana sika de ye so what is the state of it Kumawu hospital akanwuram Kumawu hospital no ana wani ensisu awo hwe no akanwuram ya the Ghana sika na ye medical culture say we need a national development plan that is binding that will not let any sebisebio Slogan government come and do what they like. Kumawu hospital no that is the state of it. 120 bed Kumawu hospital and kietimi continue instead of propaganda and sloganeering agenda 111 si etimi continue ya and kebi no be yentem etimi asa eyenkrofo yare achan de ye no abaji fameko 120 to 200 bed Abetifi hospital which was 40% complete under NDC ex-Wal government in 2016 before so mulusu ye we 120 to 200 bed hospital a ewokuma Kwawu Abetifi where the state of it akanwuram asu ye propaganda say be ya agenda 111 menim say so omo ye that lumba just say the 666 so omo so where ye Ghana sika na de ye nobody is against any sebisebio agenda bia okasa agenda 111 na ye tiase say opese wo see hospitals na mo bi busa say de aban sika ye no adan wajagu nwuram ma na say where 120 bed Abetifi hospital, which was about 40% complete before say ye to Obama NDC lusu ye. Question aye busa ne say, adena ye de Ghana sika aye sade we na ye jagu nwuram amana say ye. Enkosi da ben ye beto aso aye MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC, MPP, NDC. Ama Ghana sika ya sen of this magnitude. Ogoka na MPP 4 edi echire ana wotan aban ana wo pe bibi ni wanya na mi pe bibi ni wanya se de ye no se wo pe bibi ni wanya se de ye no ade me no kasa kura so me ma me nim pompa ene eye fremo pare e bia okura me kasa Black Stars onko hoda enso wo gina wo se me pe bibi ni manya it is about development of this nation and ye ka che na na do na kwakufor de se oba ye no President Mills Constitutional Review Commission for report nobody buy you know. Okay? Almost say we need a national development plan. Sa national development plan omo make recommendations under health. Be we are make a recommendations omo make here. Abaje fa make 120 bed Formina Hospital which was about 80% complete at the time NDC lost in 2016. Fa make a Formina Hospital near Radia. Fa make near Radia. Formina Hospital akanwuram anso yasi ya be agenda 111 ogoka omusi ya ntibi da ya de Ghana sika na si ye ya de Ghana sika na aye Formina hospital no so akanwuram ni ya propaganda we are developing a nation with propaganda because health minister ho akam etiasi abetu betum na communicators initial say yeah na won pa ban asem na agenda 111 we thank you Nanado. Yes, we thank Nanado. O say adoya Nanado. We thank him, but everybody will expect said oba beto ye no obeto aso awie ansa na wakwa ko bie fufura no from a hospital. And building a nation is not about slogans. Agenda 111 666 111 666. Agenda continuation of government is what we are asking for. Agenda having a national development plan is what we are asking for. Agenda working with the Constitutional Review Commission for report and a recommendation is what we are asking for. And I will show you the recommendations they made under health. And you will see, say, it is not about slogans we use to build a nation. And go for me so on support agenda 111 the anache say we are against Akufo-Addo government. May you against Akufo-Addo government am dey dia ya messenger hene wo be stand president ana. Yet now from 2016 me the good 2014 2012 2013 me the good your mama so the good na no na MPP for ensi me form. Because we were critical about your mama aban. Certain MPP for ensi me form NDC form pemasem. And they over NDC for fro, hey, we like you. Hey, you are doing a great job. I know, say, Abai Sasa, mum pemasem. It made me what temporary political friends. I don't care. Abai Sasa says, see here, NDC MPP more, NDC for mum pemasem. MPP for 2013, 2014, now me the darling boy of MPP. Because we were fighting for the interest and the cause of Ghana. Yaja hospitals are mena gumuram. And so you see a agenda 111 you could try a slogans. You will near say, okay, if it is about sword cutting, sword cutting. If it's about sword cutting. Yankwa from a Nanado Baye, Nabemu from a year 2017, Ebesine, sword cutting is a wire for a year hospital so home, near Resa Watimi area, Yebusa Nanado said, what is the state of the 100-bed trauma hospital now? October 1st, 2020. Ochaya no. Bibi amudembe kokofo du anama kwa hwade. But Yemusa said Nanado dan kokofo the short cutting now oye ewo enyinem the trauma hospital 100-bed trauma hospital. What is the state of it? Enra enyinem me ye research bi mo ka kire me say okay o madwi ba bia o mo ye extension ni ade but still no progress in sheda enyama hisi bia. Tie etika de won sa can be the da one would have expected say akaba mu ani akwa no ho na nka wade wawie. Nanado kokate sword ewo kwaben achem kwaben so obesi 40-bed district hospital October 1st 2020 yebusa say sa district hospital. What is the state of it? It is not about sword cutting. It is not about slogans. It is about national development. 30-bed remodeling of Enyirisi hospital no eno akwesi say Okatakyie District Hospital no aye kate sword on the 9th of October no. What is the state of it? Achiase District Hospital no aye kate sword October 4, 2020 no. What is the state of it? Yebusa question. Edukrom District Hospital no. What is the state of it? August 25th, 2020. Yebusa question say what is the state of all this? Jumaport District Hospital na ye kate sword October 9, 2020 no. What is the state of it? Yemusa question. Now anopeya mesuma one of my soldiers emane Kofoidua say yesi regional hospital in Kofoidua from last year July 22nd 2020 and ye twa sa sword cutting for sa regional hospital no. Na yenko back yenko video anopeya one of my soldiers etu anopa no nsia ekọ site also kwakọ abaje one amenentwa abaje wan Dabi busa wisdom. There is a video and then mesuma mrante and you call the bank hospital no. Aha. Fantastic. And you bet chira Kofoidua Kofoidua. Ye twa short cutting July 22nd 2020 ebesine ye be share exactly what is the state of it. Say ye timi dia sompo abo formana. And she has here agenda 111. Medical catch say we need a national development plan. I do a mind about konenim, tienye, and yes slogans. The solutions to the problems of this country, about 80 to 90% resides in this book, in this document. A Constitutional Review Commission report. And so now I don't know move for some of our judgment. J.J. Rawlings Constitution, which is a political constitution and not a developmental constitution, Constitutional Review Commission report. Our Professor Mills estate up about 80 to 70% of the development of this nation solution. And so almost of our you will questions as our report we the ben omede na yanko a report on the recommendations our mu make ye beba back abehe otumfo advice or the suma na hene e but yanko some of the recommendations from a National Development Planning Commission, the Constitutional Review Commission report one more report. One more say one. We need a national health policy which aims at improving the general health of Ghanaians, that is regulating tobacco and alcohol consumption. Tienye, or mama a roadmap how we can make sure see achieve a health purpose. And so almost one chena. Regulating tobacco and alcohol consumption, emphasizing preventive medicine and reinforcing regenerative health programs. Okay? And so one of the recommendations is also increasing the funding for health sector by drawing funds from oil and gas. Said the Bayer Ebetimiya see hospitals and not slogans. And also also to expand NHIS to ensure its sustainability, greater access and efficiency. One more roadmap. Constitutional Review Commission report. Professor Emeritus Albert Kojo report on our Professor Mills is setting it up on January 10th, 2011. Almost Juma. Now you also to include in the Constitution an explicit provision on the individual's right to health. Where now Constitutional Review Commission report and someone can say under health we should be able to do the next constitution we are asking for, and not this document, some bogus document now, your friend 1902 constitutional. The next constitution we are asking for, it has been made, say, a constitution which shall include a explicit provision on the individual's right to health. To regulate, okay, when you say video now, me. Aha, anopeya na mesuma I see yanko Kufobia hospital ho. Na yanko what is the state of it? Kufobia hospital, regional hospital na yitwa sword. July 22nd, 2020 no. Yanko what is the state of it? Abaje mame sound. No munu say na anopeya no mu try mame sound. Mame sound. Mame. It is not about slogans. It is not about slogans. Kofodua Regional Hospital no ayeka CAC no ni state ni nie anopeya na mieko twa ye nyamfa asokura mo from ye grade what in chance age ho enso 1 year down the lane enso ye ka agenda 111 ye ka agenda 111 because of propaganda and slogans. Okoka yes o tan aban. Okoka yes wo tu aban no. Enso ye ka no kore na akere mo ye menko na meka no kore. Otumfo na ese tutu opem so ohene kase nyame kase konfa no chi nyame kase e de nsam soma eye na hemfo si emra meka nkere eye na nado na nkwakufu ado ene na ban tam mo ko eye santimem so mo ko kate sword for eye agenda 111 abaje say video na ready a ma yentie de eye ohene no e de otumfo ano disem ma meka nkere o say eye otumfo asem no ohene no beka yo ye ko ne ko tie emom Oba Ghana for who buy. Send the Bay, Asusano, Nemum, Sabusia Kra, now Bebo, now they are boy who buy ya. Ghana for a Bay at Madin, a Bosiano, and Wapa, say will be free with ye. Ghana for a Jewish. So to me yet, Sekuma Woodia.
ntumi te wo nsam firi ho omena de unwe aferi social media and the bebre se foto a wa bokra so de beye no enya de a beso hospital wo ha ene akire a obesisi wo Ghana mensini ne mantam bebre a eni aban ayare sabia aso senia obesra otumfo ka kire wo no say senia Ghana ni bia bebo bra na waboyi baba ba yo man panyini yaka ni se obesum Ghana ye na wagidi na Ghana fo ekai ade na oni ho a de aka o yo man panyini Ghana fo ene o eje achi se untumi nye utumfo e wa rese mu se ubetumi aye se na futa de ma wo Ghana fo te adwuma so rai o ma wi esu ya o mu nya adwuma anya ye hwe ya yaresa ho ene hwe o mai mpuntutuma a wo ye ya kwan a ahodo a wo ye eno ne hwe ho e de to aba so one crocra we na Ghana for yade a com any a buffo and a twaba. Then so tum for say obey na the brony a friend say legacy. Obey George at to her. Na Ghana for you really free with that. Sabu Takasi ya Odiasu and this way. So to me ya about the half a ball. Na ashe udini en munyam yotum for say odin pa bo be tawti ama Ghana sikasem tokro bia
abaje gina mame me da se ya besa bo eye video and see ohine kasa ohine nyansani kasa okodi ne message ni very very well ade ya ye kan eye otumfo na ese tutu na de na no disem asoma eye ohine mpon so omra meka otie nie eti papa na wagina ho okasa no ohine no okasa no won kasa so ono na ekasa o eti no wasi otumfo na ese tutu se otumfo be so woka asem kire na nado o se Ghana fo se Sewia hospital no kura wonye ho adwuma from na no akosi sai eti ohine ne share say social media for oje wo chirinye enya chirinye ne yaje no empanimfo ne say onya wo beye ye ka kire de waye bi pen wo kan ya hwe the demeanor of Nanado as if said the ohine ne can one day because ehonye praise singing na Nanado afa paper no hwe mu bad de ohine ne ka kire na ne say de wo ho de da na wo ba beto ye no to aso ansa no ba my slogans agenda one and I say and now we need continuous national development plan but you see enu ananado dan kwakufu ado ene mpanimfo bi share before that yensa nkotie ohene no asem na wo ka kire nanado ni bio abwaji sesimi so bio sesimi so
obo Ghana for ho bai se de be ya yare yi asusu anu na mom sabusia kra na obebo na de aboy ho ban a Ghana for ebeye adwumaden ade ate a ebosia no and wapa say we be free di ase Ghana for ajiwachi say untumi nya say kuma wudia untumi je won
say o say Ghana for ajiwachi nye say untumi nya adentia if say kuma wudia no wonya wahine ne Kenya and see sabi opani kasa wakasa benyansafo kasa opeso wonu aka kire sabi Nanado se adea no ubetimi aye a anka ba ye kumawudi an kwaye nemo opesa Nanado feel se Ghana fo no o se Ghana fo oje wachinye se kumawudi an wonya abaje to asoma me
se kumawudi ntimi te won samfre ho omena de unwe aferi social media and the echimie bebre se foto a wa bokra so de beye no enya de a beso
Jinawa mame. Jinawa afe so ho. And you see propaganda. Ohine ne se even photo no amabo se mo de besi agenda wa no. Social media for say ohine be so kire enso otumfo asem no waka no. Etu otumfo na ese tutukura anye nkrofo ni se sa photo no amabo de be ye so called agenda 111 no. Ebetimi aye adwuma. Many umienu nyina ya aware say agenda 111 no. It was just to come and cover kwaku agima menu ene Sputnik ensem no. Enya bibia omoba besie. I'm telling you honestly. I don't see a way and someone tree and someone from. Dear, a war did an aqua winyanye. I want you to assume the entire Hinano, to also.
Our basis or Ghana, mentioning Manta Medria, any Abai Ayari Sabia. And so, Sanya Obesra, Tumfo, Kachira Wano. They say, Sanya Ghana Nibia, Papa Brown, our boy. Baba ba yo man panyini yaka ne se obasum Ghana ye na wagidi na Ghana fo ekai ade na oni ho a de aka o yo man panyini Ghana fo ene o eje achi se untumi nye
you know ave mu hu the demeanor of the president President nim person obete no kore no ayeka no and anu bi make kire mo say president ye obi a me hunu say ni problem ne say wo ka no kore na kire na wontie eti gofo na wa around him no and tronko na atwa no ana ye ne de I na ta kokufado I have worked to the interest of the nation and the nation is really the obo me say the people are lying to the president and president ye obi a say wo ka no kore kire no a no asisi na so When I'm so in a major president, you've done well. Now, Kwamman is Kakajima Mano is my health minister. And I'm saying, oh, he didn't cast somewhere any dinty. Mungu the demeanor of the president. Just as some no can go minty. And always, your casa, your mama can say, won't you be? You see, Nanado Dan Kokufado is the proper definition for Yentubia. Nanado Dan Kokufado, or see a day your Kokwado. Why the proper definition of Yentubia? Awaji enko ne yesa hwade
ene o eje achi se untumi nye utumfo e wa hwese mu se ubetumi aye se na futu a de ma wo se Ghana fo ke adwuma so rai o ma wi esu ya o mu nya adwuma enye ye hwe ya yaresa ehun ene ehwe omayi mpuntutuma a wo ye yakwan a ahodo a wo ye eno ne ehwe ehun ede to aba so wan krokra we nyina Ghana fo ya de ekom ene ebufuo ene ede to aba dan so tumfo se beye
you know mame o se otumfo obeka ya Nana Dan Kwakufo be president now or Otumfo in 2017 no Otumfo ka asem bi kire ne se Ghana for the ekom ene anibre ana to abatu adwomama na sa akom ne anibre na obi gina TV3 se Nana do be wono nso anye de be ya de kom ne anibre betu okay now 5 years down the lane ohine ne reminded Nana do say Otumfo se men kan kire o say okay self-futuo no amede ma wo no edientia ebi se self-futuo no Otumfo de ma no yemusa so waye hu bibi ekom ne anibere no it is still there ekom ne anibere no it is still there eto Otumfo soma message si afa nkai no se me ka kire se Ghana for de kom ne anibere ana to aba aha afa ye ko ne entie nsem no
ye broni a friend say legacy ubeje odini ato ho na Ghana for ye were free woda sa bocha kase ya odi esi wani so yi so tumi ya e be da ho afebo na ahye odini enmonyam Otumfo se odi mpabo be cha wochi ama Ghana sikasem tokro bia dida ho watch me atuatua na wa bo Ghana sika ene Ghana foto ho ban na dwuma de kase ya ene waba be shase wo trade santimantamu watumi aye atu se
edi we o se eja foto no a eda ho no tokuro bia ededa ho ye betumi atuatue ebi se wo ka asem coded message na ado se ade no wo mo foto no ba ye o nanka president abo foto ba ne na wo health minister Kwakwaji Mamenu edi sebi insem hunu of this magnitude and who jina begoma you think say this is a topic corruption issue is something that you must crack a joke about na yebeko ni akwa akohwe enra na do dan kwakufuado ene eye CSOs bi hia na woni CSOs ni hia no wode ensem bi atodwa you ready Rabani Asamanka say was it what is more tragic than to see a person who has risen to be disciplined heights of tough-mindedness but has at the same time sunk to the passionless depths of hard-heartedness. Most of our politicians or our leaders spend most of their time in these developed countries where things are done purposely to benefit the masses. But what do we see here? The opposite. The professional fire will definitely catch up with the leaders. Jehovah bless you, Commander. And here, Raboni Asamanka say, Raboni, thank you very much. Ye movie na yan shadie. Enu ananadu na kwa kufuado ne nkofo shiai. Anu wamo say, President, fix the country for say Constitutional Review Commission report. Fire Juma, make a fix the country. Na juadai on the Monday, 10 a.m. or Chinechi Monday, 10 a.m. Ye nyina ya de ni kire new plan station fix the country ye press conference ye be kan adwene ye be cancel ne ya kire mo where next ye be the next demonstration me say until we see development plan for this nation we will not let propaganda put the people to sleep. Are you utie me utie me yes ye be bie nkrofo nani medical can over and over say the only reason Ghana is peaceful is not because it is a peaceful country. It is because the people do not understand what is going on around them. And for over 30 years, we've been using propaganda to deceive the people, putting the people to sleep. You be waking people, no? Just so the leadership will do the right thing. Nana Dudanko Akufo-Addo Enra or say, I don't support wholesale review of the Constitution. Yeah. President, I said that. And you see, some of these comments are commenter. Is it that they repackaged Nanado? They lied to us about who Nanado was, or just because now open to meaning the battle was the loss and he deceived the people? Because some of these comments, it does not reflect what Nanado that we knew stood for. President comments on 19th August 2021. Or say there, or say the president Nana Akufo-Addo has said that he does not support any cause for the 1992 constitution to be reviewed or amended on a party basis. According to the president, the current constitution is one that has assisted the durability of the Fourth Republic, which happens to be the longest one ever. As such, any attempt to review it should be done with utmost care. Alternatively, the former Attorney General and the Akufo administration feels that a multi-party democratic rule should be extended to the locals. Wait a second. Nana Danko Akufo-Addo nekasa asemui. Yanko IEA debate on the 15th of November 2008 when Nanado was first looking for the power of the people, the sovereign will of the people to become president of the republic. Okoye Professor Ademensa Busa the question said, what has he make of the constitutional, current constitutional 2008? Thank you
very much. First of all, once again, fellow Ghanaians, it's good to be back here. We want to thank again the IEA for this program, as well as my colleagues around the table. I think the question is very apt. Definitely, after 16 years of operating a constitution, especially since both the major political parties in our country have had an opportunity to work it, there are several matters that have come up for discussion. And my way forward is that those issues will put a constitutional review commission in place very soon after taking office to go around the country collecting the views of our people to see how strong is this demand for reform. There are matters that all of us know about. Ministers in Parliament, should they come from Parliament? The powers of the Attorney General, should they be separated? The issue as to whether or not we should have a Prime Minister rather than a Vice President, like many of our neighbors do. The term of the President has come up. Is 4 years the ideal term for us, or are we talking 5 years? We've got the question of the election of... Hold
on. This is Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, President of the Republic. IEA debate on the 15th of November 2008. Tamale, Professor Ademen Sani Israelaye, and an moderators. And Yobusa and the question said, what does he think of a constitutional review? Because at that time in 2004, now African PR Review Mechanism, Mo Ibrahim Foundation, Edward report about one of the lapses in our democracy, Ghana 1902 constitution. President Kufuor in Khartoum in 2005, a promise says Ampenyampa set up a constitutional review commission at African heads of state. In 2008, election, one of the things that we talked about was constitutional review. And this was what the president at that time, presidential candidate, what he believed, said there are so many matters that has come up. And Waboboso Abaje Fameko back. Na yenti na na do na fe nyoma na Waboboso yenda secretary we say sa nyoma no asesa eneya. Yanko na mtie.
Thank you very much. First of all, once again, fellow Ghanaians, it's good to be back here. We want to thank again the IEA for this program, as well as my colleagues around the table. I think the question is very apt. Definitely, after 16 years of operating a constitution, especially since both the major political parties in our country have had an opportunity to work it, there are several matters that have come up for discussion. And my way forward is that those issues, we will put a constitutional review commission in place very soon after taking office.
Okay. Abaji, hold on. My main concern should be as Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo in 2008 at the IEA debate. He was the only person who mentioned the term Constitutional Review Commission. He was the only person. Professor Mills said, "Me and Anka Constitutional Review Commission." You can say, Pakwesi Ndumanka Constitutional Review Commission. You can say, Papa, you ever say, Ambassador Alaji, Dr. Nasigri Mahama. He never mentioned the word Constitutional Review Commission. So Nana Addo believed in setting up a Constitutional Review Commission to investigate what the people are saying. But then Nana Addo said he does not believe in wholesale approach. Really? Are we kidding? Oh, Otumfo ne said to Tupma, Hinenu Busa and another question said, the legacy you will be living. And you see the NPP supporting Nana Addo now. You see some of you, I don't know what is wrong with you. When I describe this, I'm going to Bonkoso for Amose Debi. Nana Addo, a legacy na Odija NPP. You bet me a general so the campaign. Should anybody emerge as the next flag bearer? You Busa question. Omampani Kufuor legacy se oja ya no na mujina so di winning a campaign in 2016. What legacy is the president leaving? You busa sa question no. Abajenko yentie ni bio. Yento aso.
To go around the country collecting the views of our people to see how strong is this.
Hold on. Go around the country collecting the views of our people to see how strong it is. In the Constitutional Review Commission report, written submissions 83,161. Go around collecting the views of not less than 7 million Ghanaians, both home and abroad. And the president is telling me, say you just 7 million Ghanaians for views at your barber to now see you find the Constitutional Review Commissioner or say and strong enough for Nadia. What is the president saying? About Jantraso?
Constitutional Review Commission in place very soon after taking office to go around the country collecting the views of our people to see how strong is this demand for reform. There are matters that all of us know about. Ministers in Parliament, should they come from Parliament? the powers of the Attorney General.
Ministers in Parliament.
Be separated.
Hold on.
Issue.
Ministers, you free Parliament. Nanado at that time in 2008 thought that these were concerns of the majority people. And one can also call commissioner, Mr. Nanado Akufo-Addo, a commission of inquiries, echo command and report. The D. Ewaha, on the President Kufuor, on the former Chief of Staff Theodore Wood, and Omama Kenyina Koye, a command, one more report on commissions of inquiry. No, Wokobi, Nidi Waha, Mr. Nidi Waha. President Diwaha, prominent people. Yanko page 23. Page 23, Yanko Commission of Inquiry report. Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, the President of the Republic, in the it will require some way in our catch a Commission of Inquiry. So bet me zoom in here, President Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, Nidinye, also the presidential candidate of the New Patriotic Party in 2008. Honorable Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo, or Commission of Inquiries, page 23 of a document. It will no occur and some Okoka and 1 year country and a good paper. And then another said what? He does not believe in wholesale what? Review of the Constitution. What is the president saying? What is the MPP doing? J.J. Rawlings' constitution and when she former MPP no, and then Nanado say he does not believe it. And I tell you what, in 2008, Nanado lose the election for a TV3 for interview no. Now what's in any more? No what gata no so in any more. Kwesi ada na okaso ombeko court no. Omo interview no. What he said is that somebody says the sovereignty of the people by the barrel of the gun. When we call for democracy, he turns the barrel of the gun into a political party. Gives himself power for 8 years. NDC is a working illegality. Really? So if Nanado believes that NDC is a working illegality, it means the constitution that was formulated by the NDC is a working illegality document. But then Nanado, whose best friend eventually became J.J. Rawlings, said he does not believe in a wholesale review of the constitution. Are you kidding me? I don't get it. I'm trying to get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Nanado says war and reviews our constitution we are. The next MPP presidential candidate, you will lose the election. Messi will be high and we are in charge of the youth. We are opening their eyes. Obia Messi also on review the constitution, the J.J. Rawlings constitution, on time on 20 baby, for new constitution, developmental constitution, you would never win elections in this country. I swear. If you want to dare the youth, let's see. Yanko Kofodi and Yanko the state of a hospital now. Yanko Hanopaya, Mesuma Misoja Bakumano Kokore. About the factor of Nafi Memra, Yemi phone lines.
21st, 2021. I'm at the site where the president last year, 22nd July 2020, came to cut sword for the construction of Kofodia Regional Hospital. And this is the current state of the site. This is the current state of the site. This is the current state of the site. So that is it. That is
the current state of the site. Awajimedase. Wisdom the toda waya juma bose bia be frafra na mana ade no so waya juma. Wisdom does a powerful job or no research or prophet Captain Joel so retired ewofia ha HB ani ba bidin kobo ba mema kwan na so ba mi ankasa me right hand man kwasi agimai o se woni fefe ehwe me ewo mamponten agwazi on dey say ye bie phone line so betimi afre 0204 155888 numbers na egu ase no fani yenya adwuma fani nante hello wine
champion Hussein Adams.
Mi super champion.
Original.
Ja, can I say that?
Say Jaya Hemo.
Ashama Tiseni.
Oh, Ashama Eku.
Faminante.
Okay. Okatakyie Nana Kwame Afrifa.
Champion Hussein Adams.
Bonfade tia ba ko pe.
Medase.
Yakupon Trao.
Medase.
Okatakyie anopa mametia onabujo so amidu akamba and this national organizer but you obi Yakupon tu die kan tama do. Okon deputy communication officer awa atama for mu ka tama do e tana funko be yama sila collect di. Okatakyie Papa Gabrata, so upon whom I did Papa, but you will be a Yamia to the Canana Nampim, Mekana Nampim. Okatakyie, and your man go ye, and open the army to Okatakyie, Afrifa, or who ye Papa, and it's 18 hour. The sofa from her journalist, now, would be a raho. I did the yes, what I can see after the Kuba of Better Grumha. What I can see, and but you after the Kuba of Kobiano, the Asabo from, but you of Kobio, the Asabo from, so by a gun a year, the event of Papa, I saw your Grumha, I do what I am a move. Because of Mampani, I can't Ghana for the Kawaha. Naka will be a Kawaha. Ghana, your daddy in his head. I can never call Yamaya. I buy it to Ghana for you, Papa. Put your man or Hene Kana. Or Hene say, then you put your Ghana Cababo, Naka, their show crop, Cabo, Naka Fasho crop for. That's what you are married.
Okay, me am a champion, Medasi, Yanante, from Rani and Nanti. You see what my way, and this is for Madame for Panama. I buy a sa woman per myself. Hello, Winey.
Hello.
Winey.
Hello.
Yay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. But I want to say,
Eddie, but Winey.
And but Efremi, Imanuana.
Faminante, and a million. Faminante, Captain retired you also with Fiasi.
But your Pugna, Okitano, and me here be Pugno.
I didn't hear
review book.
Review commission report on the Debbie. How many I saw Momotomo? Meshada, I'm a code the gay and a minya and my binding is saying, yes, and yet. Where me and my binding is, I just said, I'll be open bear 300 Ghana, but I'm binding the amount. Where my binding be my mama lawyer back, lawyer Tadio, sorry. Mama Kosia Sasante, Subako, lawyer Kosia Sasante. Mama, I must off from penny for 80. Book is a major, but for Zika never give me.
You, maybe I'm out near, talk to me, Benuzo, the Incrafoti, car for from Utiase.
Why in a Faminante, and I'm ready who, Faminante.
Mimisi, Incrafo, incredible country was there, car for from Utiase.
Oh, Faminante, tell.
Hello.
About you free suma na yanku yanim because me nimro and next call hello wine
yeah pajo let me go in Zongoli
what can I say
Zongoli aka
Zongolin okay Faminante
you me Okatakyie me problem say I say o my dia mo yo memo e ko dure na say para for lawyers teachers obia that for teacher oga always o my dia time no be ya enyima for dia what you say say akwara yes for your policy akwara let's say 5 years first can it no not anymore we need anymore but I just schedule more say obia so ya Edmoko Kara Beko, a figure is not in the Kay Nadia Kubu, almost Amway. And the baby, and today to Monkey, they would do a name. And now to say, it's true. Man, by
Medase. George, me and Gasaminia George, happy accounts department, happy FM George. Kwame Bosa, Kwame, Bibiana, they was so here Constitutional Review Commission report to be. Nyabatre. Me di beja me send soft copy no ama ya kan say wisdom wa opa bi uba xyz here ubenya bi ye be print ama na otua ka no afa na de Constitutional Review Commission report no me say it carries about 80 to 90% of the solutions to the problems of this country eso penifo no so mo fa nya adwuma hello wine we am last caller good morning wine
me di Daniel me ka se yani sana no
Daniel sunyane Faminante.
Yeah, that must need my pal. I mean, more the more.
But I say,
you the organ, I want to read them. When I'm Munkasim and yes, start hearing the angel Mutuna of Roof Mano and one to near bread.
You to the more Chilimo. And your Monday press conference, fix the country press conference, you know. Monday, a bus with new plan station. Okay. Medase. Yadi any chire the next place akoye demonstration. Yadi say until we get real development and not propaganda, we will continue to put pressure on government after government after government after government to do the right thing for the people. Medame waba higher XYZ and Abra Nason Community sign. Still remaining the Bombardier Field Marshal Colonel Leader, Ranger Buffalo when Royal General Kabaka. Bonfachi said this year name. Such a this year me Santiago na yokoine. Na no grofo bi so won tiase said ye tina me yokoine. Wa munko bi so man pani da kufo se ne papa no ye de ya yokoine asante yokoine. O tiase anyimasem. Me ya Santiago na obri konfo man hene ne papa. Ana me say obri konfo ba buduro ba buabeduru bosomfo comfort ya no me. Na nani makubensi ama me ba no ntimi nye foku. Okwa aduro so a aduro ne yetu no me fie. Oko asofo untimi nye foko mechi agona for sa amre oko Felicia's corner agona oko bomfa bra Gabriel ho ne na Naomi sport mu a omonso abremu a omutie bomfa achiase onya du bomfa ayi konongo odumase na we ya bedu no bom a on your left bomfa achiase ena no akwa bi se me ton me krom na ukrom anka onton na ton aton ne na aton ne chena me da mo ba si ameba Captain retired Joel So ene Mene woka say Ghana coup d'etat esi here from 1966 ebesi eye 79 81 72 na okani nyina ho and you ever the questions eba ne say why baby a free bar as a nation obeye eye food distribution for penny wire Asante region you ever say na koye where are we heading to? He is a senior citizen of the republic. We will ask him questions and come be a Captain Retired Joso is my guest for today. Madam Obesi Abeba